Now, staying with elections, Deputy President William Ruto says the push for economic inclusivity and fight to safeguard democracy are the key issues at the heart of Kenya's presidential election in August this year. Speaking in Loyola University in Baltimore City in the United States, Ruto stated that Kenya's democracy is on trial and under threat. Duncan Hemba reports.
His candidature for president has hit the ground running in the US, with the survival of Kenya's democracy top on his agenda.
The biggest issue that is on the ballot is the democracy of our nation and whether we truly have the opportunity to make free choices devoid of blackmail, threats and intimidation.
Ruto, who met a group of religious leaders in Baltimore City in the state of Maryland, claimed there is a spirited attempt by the Kenyan authorities to cajole Kenyans into supporting the Azimio la Umoja movement, an attempt he says should not be acceptable to Kenyans.
In fact, if you understand a bit of Kiswahili, that's what informs the current push by many Kenyans to say hatupangwingwi, meaning we want to make our choices without being choreographed or chaperoned or blackmailed or intimidated.
The deputy president indicated that the coming election will be an opportunity for Kenyans to also make tough choices about the economy and democratization of the same.
There is a feeling that our economy has been captured and curtailed and brokered and become exclusionist. And that's why our push is that we must democratize our economy, make it inclusive, bring everybody on board, and ensure that nobody is left behind.
Ruto also took the opportunity to address the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war as he challenged the West not to turn a blind eye to obvious cases of racism.
That even in a situation of war like in Ukraine, you still have people who want to practice racism, who gets rescued first, and even in a situation of war, it's mind-boggling that people can still have the space to practice racism.
The DP is scheduled to meet America's Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs, Molly Fee, to engage on 5 pillars of the U.S. strategic partnerships: economic prosperity, defense cooperation, governance and civilian security, multilateral and religion issues, as well as health cooperation. Duncan Hemba, KTN News.
Thank you, Duncan Hemba, for that. Now, coming back home after